Hey there, Plastics, it's Joe, and I'm back with another episode of Doll Tea. This is my series where I talk about the latest drama, the latest leaks, and the freshest news regarding our favorite doll brands. And today we have a lot to talk about and to catch up on. I took a short break and my god, so much drama happened. I won't get into all of it because it'll be a very long video if I do, but I do just want to get to these leaks and updates on the dolls that have been released just sporadically in the past couple weeks. Let's jump into the doll tea. So Plastics, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you get notified anytime I post a new video. Also, make sure to like this video and leave a comment because you never know, your comment might be featured on my next video. I know I haven't been going through a lot of comments lately. I've been so busy and I've been without a computer. I will be doing more comment shoutouts as I get back into the flow of making videos again. So this week's comment shoutout is from my last doll tea where I talked about the new Rainbow High twins, which by the way, they've been released completely unexpected. They popped up on Targets all over the country and people have been buying them like crazy. I personally haven't bought mine yet. I'm just gonna wait a little while. I'm not the biggest fan of them, mostly because of the outfits, but I've been seeing pictures and they actually look a lot better in those pictures than they did in the stock photos that they released. So this comment is from Cookie Jar 83. I like that the twins are Asian and that they didn't make the eyes too small. The eye shape is subtle, but enough to notice. I'm Asian myself, and it always pains me when I see depictions of Asians always having small slanted eyes when not all of us have that eye shape. To be fair on MGA's part, making a Rainbow High doll's eyes extremely small for an East Asian character will not go over well with people. Thank you so much for that comment, and I couldn't agree more. You know, there's so many different types of eye shapes and skin tones in Asian. I mean, you can't just say Asian anymore because Asia just covers a massive part of the world. You know, there's the Pacific Islands, East Asian, there's Indian, there's just so many different cultures. So I am actually happy to see that they did use a different eye mold. I wasn't sure in that video, but now that I've seen more pictures, I can definitely confirm that these eyes are smaller. I wouldn't say they're really Asian looking. To me, they actually look more realistic, I guess, because the normal Rainbow High dolls have like the very big bulbous eyes. These ones are smaller and spaced out more, which I actually really like. So I kind of hope they keep using this eye mold. I think they might. Stay tuned. As far as dolls with extremely small Asian eyes not going over well, I would have to disagree with you there. I feel like more Asian representation is wanted in the doll community and is definitely needed. Come on, we had Jade who had more Asian looking eyes and everyone loves Jade. Jade is everyone's favorite character in the Bratz world. I think people would definitely embrace a more diverse eye shape in terms of these dolls and future dolls that will be released with any doll company. Let's get to the tea. The first bit of tea is regarding a limited edition Britney Spears doll. This is from Neca. They do crates with mystery surprises in them. I've never had a mystery crate, but I may have to get this one just for the doll. So these images come from youloveit.com, but these are actually from the Neca website. And to me, it looks like it's a recreation. This is the doll from the 90s that they released of Britney Spears. And oh my gosh, bruh, what did they do with this screening? Oh my gosh, it does not look very good. In my opinion, my gosh, they did not capture her likeness at all and they did not do her any favors. But she sings Baby One More Time. I did see this one at a flea market. She was definitely sun damaged because the one thing about flea markets is that they always leave the dolls out in the sun and they get some damage, unfortunately. Yeah, this one to me looks very, very similar. It looks like they did adjust the face sculpt a little bit though. Doll number one, Baby One More Time. 1998, Britney Spears released her classic pop hit, Baby One More Time. Neca has recreated Britney's famous schoolgirl look, complete with braided hair and pink pom-poms. She's going to be 11.5 inches tall, $39.99, and she's going to include a doll stand, hairbrush, and prop accessory from each music video. Oh, so I'm actually kind of interested in this. It looks like it's not just this doll. They're going to be doing other Britney Spears doll. They're going to be doing a Oops, I Did It Again doll, Toxic, oh, which is my favorite Britney Spears song, and Circus. Yeah, keep an eye out. I'm kind of tempted to do this, although I will say the price tag is quite high, depending on how the quality is. Let me know, would you guys be interested in me getting one of these and reviewing it for you? I'm sure the secondhand market, it'll be even higher. Maybe $40 isn't that much, but I don't know. It still seems like a lot to me. And in my opinion, anytime people make like dolls like this, like limited edition, it's never really high quality dolls. It's always like the dolls that you find at the toy district in LA, which are like really like cheap, not much articulation, thin plastic. So we'll have to see. I'm still not entirely sure if I want to spend $40 on that. Like, I love Britney Spears, don't get me wrong. Hashtag free Britney. I'm sure other YouTubers will definitely do reviews, so keep an eye out for them. Bonk. So the next thing I wanted to talk about was more NaNaNa surprise stock images that were released. These were released like immediately after I made my last doll tee, and I haven't had a chance to talk about them. I know it's kind of old news, but I just want to talk about them real quick because NaNaNa is still one of my favorite doll lines at the moment. I just love how plushy they are, and they're just so cute. So yeah, again, this is from You Love It. They always have the greatest images and the greatest information. So yeah, this is going to be the new Glam series, and it's going to feature 6 dolls, 5 girls, 1 boy, Victoria Grand, Chrissy Diamond, Alice Hops, Maxwell Dane, Hallie Grizzly, and Airy Prism. And they're doing new packaging, which I really appreciate. Everything's going to be visible, so it's a clear window, getting rid of the surprise element and confetti completely. And that was like my one complaint with the dolls, was I didn't really like the confetti stuff. It just creates a big mess, and I just feel like it's just a waste of like plastic and trash. So I'm actually really glad that they're doing this. You can see Alice Hops, Victoria Grand, and one of the other girls. But let's see if we get some clearer images. Yes, we do. This is Alice Hops, and oh my gosh, this one is definitely on my list. In case you didn't know, I'm a huge Alice in Wonderland fan. I have a small little shelf where I have a lot of Alice in Wonderland dolls and figurines. She looks so cute with her little blue organza dress and her blonde hair. Oh my gosh, and I love the pink lace.
I said bitch where?
It gives it that Tim Burton Alice in Wonderland feel. The one thing I will say though is I'm not a fan of the pom-poms that they're coming in. They're going to be made out of the pleather material, which never lasts, and they always degrade over time. I don't know, something about pleather to me doesn't really scream glam. I don't know, but she looks so adorable, and I love the glitter in her ears. So excited for this one. The next one is Victoria Grand. She is gonna be the little sister of the Chihuahua one, the teens who I have right here. Oops, just dropped some dolls. This is the Carmen Linda, a NaNaNa teen that they released pretty recently. It wasn't that long ago, 5 months ago. I ended up actually getting her. If you've watched my older videos, I unboxed all the NaNaNa teens except for Carmen because I wasn't a big fan. But then after thinking about it, I was like, you know what? I gotta complete my collection, and I'm actually really happy that I got her because she is actually really freaking cute. If you look at this one, there's definitely a huge resemblance. Not sure how I feel about that because I kind of like it when they're more original characters, but it's nice to see a smaller version of, or the little sister of Carmen Linda. Excited about that one. Let me put her back. Next, we have Chrissy Diamond, who I have to say is probably my least favorite one. I don't know, I just don't really like the glitteriness of it. It kind of just feels a little bit on the tacky side for me, but I do love the purple hair. I like the fur around the leather jacket, and I like the little fishnet stockings or socks that she wears. We'll have to see. And then next we have Hallie Grizzly. Oh my gosh, this one I'm really excited for because it's the first small, very dark-skinned NaNaNa surprise doll, and I have to say I'm in love. If you guys don't know, I love pink, so to see pink with this dark skin tone, it always just goes so well. I mean, I personally look good in pink. I love wearing pink. I have like an olive skin tone. Here, I just love it. I love the pastel pinks, the peaches. Of course, I'm a huge fan of like corduroy and winter wear. So she's wearing like a little fluffy jacket and a very cute pink corduroy skirt. Very, very excited about this one. The only thing is that it's another mouse. Like, I think they're starting to run out of ideas for the animals, which is funny because there's like billions of animals out there that they keep using the same ones. And the last girl is Ari Prism, and she looks all right. Again, it's like the tacky kind of fabric that I'm not a huge fan of. Not sure how I feel about her stole, because it's like blonde on one side and then like rainbow on the other. I don't know, that just makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable. But I do like the shoes. Look at the shoes. She has like little rainbow pendants on them. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this one, to be honest. What do you guys think? And then the boy, which is Maxwell Dane. Dane. I'm guessing it's gonna be a dog themed one. But yeah, he looks cute. Again, actually, this looks like another Asian boy. I'm wondering if this is supposed to be the little brother of the NaNaNa teen boy that's being released very soon, because it looks pretty similar. I actually really like this design. I like the shirt underneath with the... They've been really obsessed with like Keith Haring inspired artwork, which I live, but like, calm down. You don't have to use the same artwork style for everything. I have to say, I might have to get this one. These will be $20 and they're coming out in July, which is very soon. They'll probably be popping up in stores probably now. Who knows? Everything's just been popping up in stores completely randomly recently. Also, another bit of NaNaNa surprise news is that they're going to start doing surprise family sets. Now, they've been doing this with the OMG dolls for a while now, so it's really no surprise that they're now doing it with the NaNaNa surprise. Looks like the first one will be a panda set. So you're going to get a big sister panda, a little sister panda, and a little pet panda. This is so cute. I cannot wait for this. I mean, I'm obsessed with the little girl one because she looks so freaking cute with her little panda sweater and her little blue skirt with the pink bows. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. The teen, I'm not too sure about. I don't know how I feel about black with pastels. It's just not personally my aesthetic. I wish the skirt could have been a different color. It just feels like two different things that are just clashing together, which can be an aesthetic, but I feel like it has to be done more properly. I will say one thing I am noticing is that she has like a little earring. Is that an earring of a panda? That would be so cool if they start coming with earrings. Oh my gosh. And then little sister, she has like little pubes or something. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Looking at a closer image of the panda, they definitely gave her Asian eyes, which is great. It's funny because people have been saying that NaNaNa hasn't been that diverse. I actually have to disagree with, because they've been having different eye shapes and skin tones. The only thing is that they haven't been doing dark skin dolls. And that just took time because they have to develop a process with printing on fabric. Printing on fabric is more difficult. I would say they've always been more diverse, especially with the eye shapes, and they're just adding even more diversity, which is very exciting. But looking at this closely, I just love how it's very kawaii, like Harajuku inspired Japanese street fashion. It looks so cute, especially with the glitter under the eyes. Yeah, I'm actually really excited for this. And there's a closer, oh my gosh, he has a little band-aid over the nose. Oh my god, that's so, okay, I definitely have to get this now. I have to. NaNaNa is just my favorite doll line. I'm so obsessed. So yeah, they're gonna be $50 and it just says summer 2021. So they might be popping up in shelves any day now. You just never know. In terms of Rainbow High, there has been so much Rainbow High news that has come up. There was a series finale that just premiered like a week ago with amazing runway looks, and I just want to go over them real quick with you guys because these looks were just gorgelinta. So what I found interesting about these runway looks was that they had transformations, most of them. Overall, I was very happy with the finale, and I'm glad one of my favorite characters is coming back. But I have to say, I feel like the show just lacks a certain energy. The pacing is kind of slow for me, and there just isn't any kind of like conflict really. Like it just feels like it's just constant conflicts between friends, but it's never anything that dramatic. Like they love to play up the drama, but it's never anything that serious. I don't know, I feel like there needs to be more of an antagonist. Like I've been watching the Bratz show recently, and oh my gosh, it is just so camp and wacky and just out there. But I just love the whole dynamic of the girls working together, and then the Tweevils always trying to meddle in their plans.
Hi there. Hi, guy. I so like your shirt. There's like nothing we love more than the way our fellow students look. Totally, and to prove it, our daddy will give free nose jobs to everyone. So vote for us, and we'll like fight for you every day. Hey, that was my line.
And I actually miss that. I wish we had more antagonists, but it's 2021, so I feel like having an antagonist nowadays is old-fashioned. You know, we have to give our villains a background, and they can't just be purely evil just for being evil. For me, it's kind of boring. That's just the world we live in now. I think with the new twins that they released, hopefully there's gonna be some drama, like some, you know, backstabbing and shade overall. I'm hoping for a better season 2 and longer episodes as well. But yeah, enough with this rant. Let's get to these runway looks. First, we have Ruby. Oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed with this look. Actually, I think this is probably my favorite look. I love the whole sweater vest and the harness look of it. It's just so like street fashion meets like glam. I am obsessed, especially with the little bit. It's just, this one's everything. And then the transformation, I love even more. I don't know, it's just like a certain sleekness to it and a very like effortless, you know what I mean? She looks effortless, but also glamorous. And I really, really love that. You could definitely walk down the red carpet in this. Next, we have Poppy. Now this one is very cute, but I have to say very expected. Poppy's whole theme has been butterflies, so to me it's not really a surprise to see her in a butterfly dress for the finale. And she did have an Asia O'Hara moment, but it actually worked out for her this time. With the butterflies flying off and her dress transforming into a longer gown. It's beautiful, not my favorite. To me, it's just very expected. I would have wished for something just a bit more edgy when it comes to Poppy. Next, we have Sunny, and she's wearing this little mini dress, and it's all in yellow. It looks like it's made out of like rubber or latex. It's quite simple, but I think the main focus is her hair, because look at her hair. Her hair actually looks gorgeous. I love it in those little French braids and pigtails. And you can't really see in this picture, but she had glitter on her roots. Live. And then the transformation was, I don't know. An upside down umbrella with beads. Like at first I liked it, but then the more I look at it, the more I'm like, I'm not too sure about this one, guys. What do you guys think? Okay, next, I'm really was excited about this one. Jade. Oh my gosh, Jade. She slayed this runway. Like, I loved this look so freaking much. I love the dark makeup. I love the safety pins. It's just so edgy and so street fashion. Just look at all those interlocking metal pieces with the stars. And she had like a bunch of safety pins in the shoulder. Oh god, I love this one. I love this one. And then the transformation, which is very unrealistic. If they do make this into a doll, I don't really know how that's gonna turn out, to be honest. But I mean, it's cool in the animation, like a freaking lightning dress. Like, we haven't seen that before. She probably had like a massive Tesla coil like right underneath her or something. Jade slayed this runway so hard for me. Look at her hair, look at her earrings. There's just so much attention to detail with this one. I really hope they make dolls of these. And then we have Skylar in a very understated kind of dress. It's very classic, it's very chic, it's very Britney Spears going to the MTV Awards with Justin Timberlake. Denim dress, double, triple, quadruple denim. It's cute. But it's very safe, I have to say. She didn't have a transformation, which I thought was strange. All the other girls had transformations, but she didn't. But I guess it's because she went a more elegant route, a more classy route. This is definitely a red carpet look. I love it. It's cute, it's classy. It suits her personality as well, because she's very like soft spoken, but like polished and like, yeah, very, very Skylar. And then we have Violet. Okay, next, and then last and definitely not least is Amaya. She actually looks really cute here. I'm glad they brought back her white hair, because for me personally, I'm not a huge fan of her blue rainbow hair. I don't have that doll specifically because I did not like that hair or the face up. For me personally, I know a lot of people like her, but for me, I just did not like that doll. She looks, to me, way too clownish. I'm so happy to see her back in her classic white hair and with the just classic white with rainbow dress. It's so cute. I love the silk chiffon of it all, the drapery, beautiful. Her makeup is very soft and blended out. I actually like this look, especially considering Amaya is literally my least favorite character in this series. She just, I don't know, she annoys me so much. And then, oh my god, this picture that they chose. Her face. Oh my god, this face. This. Leave a comment down below. Please caption this image. What is she thinking? Oh my god. But yeah, this is the transformation. Under petticoat got longer. Yeah, it's okay. I actually prefer it when it's shorter, to be honest. I don't know, I just don't really like it that long. I don't know, it just messes up her proportions. Overall, very cute. And here's all the girls. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. I would have to say definitely Ruby and Jade were on my top tier. And then everyone else was kind of like, okay. And then Violet, we're not even going to talk about her. And then we just have an update on the 6-pack of the Series 1 girls. I talked about this in a previous video, but now we have official stock images, and these are going to be a Walmart exclusive. But I did hear that they are going to do a Target exclusive with them in their second outfits. I was a bit skeptical because I'm not a huge fan of them re-releasing the same dolls over and over, but this packaging is actually super cute. I'm obsessed. I love that they have all the characters along the bottom, and I just love how they're displayed. I don't know, if I had the money, I would definitely get this just to display. And of course, they probably all have the neck articulation, which I'm so jealous of. If you haven't gotten Rainbow High yet, now's the time to get Rainbow High. Girl, my shelves are a mess right now, so just ignore my shelves. The first girls that came out only had this kind of neck articulation. They don't go back, they don't tilt at all, and you just don't know what you're missing until you don't have it. The latest releases of the girls have all had neck articulation, which I'm so jealous of. Kind of tempted to just DIY all the girls' neck articulation because I saw Zombie X Corn do it. I've seen other blog posts of people doing it, and it's not that difficult. It can be a bit tricky, but I feel like I can do it. Rainbow High has just been killing it lately. They're definitely one of the top doll lines at the moment. They are so hot, they're so poppin'. Let me know, are you guys excited for Rainbow High? And the last bit of Rainbow High news, and what I'm going to finish this video with because it's getting quite long, is that we have stock images of a new Rainbow High character. Well, not new, but new doll. And that is Jett Dawson. And oh my gosh, I'm actually really excited for this one. When I first saw her, I was obsessed with her look. Let's jump into it. There is a very long description that comes with this doll. I haven't been able to track down exactly where the source came from. If I'm speculating correctly, the Rainbow High Galaxy Facebook group has actually been archived because someone posted these images. I'm not entirely sure. I do have to be a little bit careful, so whoever leaked it, thank you. Introducing Art of Fashion Designer Collector Doll featuring Jett Dawson, a fashion major at Rainbow High. Standing next to her, First Couture Fashion Design, a must-add to every doll collector's collection. Rainbow High collector doll Jett Dawson comes with 2 premium one-of-a-kind outfits, 2 pairs of trendy shoes with 2 clear fashion trunks to store shoes and accessories. This is going to be the first collector doll, so she's going to come with exquisite fashions and lots of accessories, just like Bratz used to do. So so exciting. A lot of these dolls lately have been coming with these clear fashion trunks, and not sure if I'm a big fan of them. I feel like they're just throwing them in there just to add just a little bit extra to the dolls. It's just a little bit gimmicky. Here she is, you guys. I don't even know if this is another new face mold. What do you guys think? Now that we can confirm that the twins are Asian and that they have like an Asian face sculpt, I wonder if this is also the same sculpt or a different sculpt. In the finale, you did see Jett Dawson and she had very Asian looking eyes. Now I have to say, I'm not entirely a huge fan of the color of the eyes, to be honest. I just feel like they could have come up with a better color, especially since a lot of the girls have been coming with purple eyes recently. But the hair, I am obsessed with this half black, half rainbow hair and how they managed to pull it off to be in a perfect bun that's still split down the middle. So impressive. I can't really see her eye makeup. Yeah, it looks like it's just a very bold black eyeliner with a white cut crease. Not sure if I'm a fan of that. Why do they choose to do white cut crease on a light-skinned doll? I'm not entirely sure. That doesn't really pop or say anything. And having that thick of an eyeliner just makes her eyes disappear. Yeah, the makeup I'm kind of iffy on. This closer look, you can kind of see that the face mold is different, but I'm not entirely sure if it's the twins face mold. We'll have to see. I love this comic look to her. It's very graphic. I love graphic look. It's black and white, monochrome. She has a hoodie. It's like almost fully embroidered. Of course, it's Rainbow High. You know, we gotta have the girls always wearing Rainbow High. And then over that, she has this really cool jacket that I'm obsessed with. It's white and it has like all the wrinkle lines like stitched on there to give it a very comic pop look. I love that all the accessories are like outlined in black, like this little belt and the little buckle. So cute. It looks like she comes with gloves, so that's exciting. Our first Rainbow High doll with gloves, fingerless gloves, and she has like a black manicure. And then her skirt, oh my gosh, her skirt I am obsessed with as well. It's black with all the white shading stitched on. So impressed. Now the only thing I don't really like are these tights. I don't know, I'm not a fan of these tights. They just I feel like they went a little bit too far with the tights. Kind of ruins the balance for me. When I definitely get this doll, I will display her without the tights. But these shoes are absolutely incredible. You can see right here, I love the outline. That is very impressive detail work, especially for a playline doll. Like, you guys don't understand. And then we have her in her second couture outfit. Now, I haven't seen Cruella yet, but I am 100% getting Cruella vibes. I know the costume design in that film was very inspired by 70s punk fashion in the UK, and I could definitely see that influence in here. It is very punk with all the graffiti writing, all the lines. I'm not sure if her hair goes with this gown. She should have her hair up, but I think that's just a collector's preference, whether you style the hair up with this second dress. But it looks very cute. She has a black bustier with lots of silver writing. I can't really read what it says. It's probably rainbow like everything else. Not entirely sure how I feel about the black straps. I feel like they should have just kept it clear or no straps at all. And then the bottom half looks like it's a red metallic-y type of fabric, but I can't tell. It looks so interesting. I wonder if it's like a bright satin or even a pleather, but it has all these silver line marker Sharpie all over her shoes. I'm not entirely sure how the shoes look. I'm not a big fan of them, to be honest. They just look like open-toed shoes. She comes with all of these accessories, which I'm excited about. I used to do costume for several years before I did YouTube. I'm so excited to see a doll that has all these sewing kits stuff. You know, every costume designer out there needs a dress form, needs a measuring tape, needs a sewing machine. I am so obsessed with this. I love this measuring tape that it shifts in color. I wonder if the measurements will be to scale. I mean, I could tell you right now that would not be 1 inch in that doll scale. But I love this sewing machine. And then she comes with the 2 cases. I don't know, I don't really like the cases. And then the stand, which I heard the new twin girls come with new stands, and this one looks like she comes with the new stand. The biggest complaint for a lot of collectors was that the current stands are just so thick on the girls. I think these newer stands have a thinner design, so thank you. They're listening, guys. They listen to our feedback. And that's the one thing that I love about this line and MGA in general, is that they listen to the fans and they definitely adapt. And yeah, she comes with hangers. They look like they're going to be specially molded for her. So yeah, pretty exciting. And her retail price will be $54.99 in US dollars. And she's coming out in the summer. Okay, so it says the first outfit is her fashion oh my god, I don't know how to say that. Crocus inspired everyday crocus.
Croquis.
Oh, croquis. Okay. Sorry, I just went on a long search spree. It's actually pronounced croquis. It's a sketchy style of drawing. The first outfit is inspired by croquis. Everyday wearable outfit with screen printed black crop hooded sweater, a white denim jacket, fitted brocade, black skirt, and sheer stretch tights printed with black sketch lines and finished with black stretch gloves. The second outfit is a breathtaking art of fashion designer dress form wrapped in fabric commemorating 2021, the year of release. Oh, so the second dress is made out of brocade. The brocade red silk mermaid style gown, I seriously doubt it's going to be real silk, has metallic silver and black graffiti elements woven into the fabric with added sparkle touches. Beneath the flare of her skirt is a black to red ombre georgette lining, creating an eye-catching display on the hanger. Her premium heels have designer satin ribbon to tie around her ankle in beautiful bows and sculpted R and H in metallic gold for a premium touch. She also comes with premium collector fashion accessories that work like a mini sewing machine, featuring movable pieces like a spin dial that mimics a real sewing machine. Oh my gosh. The needle even moves up and down. A mannequin that you can roll around, and to measure fabric, she comes with her mini measuring tape. Her extra long hair is as stunning as her outfits. She has long, brushable, trend-setting, half black, half rainbow hair. I love that they said brushable, because I think this is just a sign that they're gonna stop using gel in the hair, so they want to make it clear it's brushable, guys. You don't have to wash it. The limited edition packaging is a trunk line package. It has 3 tabs at the top to unlock the lid, and you can easily remove the insert to release the doll, the dress, and the rest of the accessories. It has molded corner pieces on each corner to really give that trunk-like look. They have been obsessed with this trunk look. Everything they're releasing lately has been coming with those little trunk corner things. It's a cute detail. It has a special hang tag with collector edition number on it, along with a real molded wax seal with the rainbow high embossed on it. So yeah, that's a lot of information. I am so excited for this doll. Are you guys excited for this doll? Let's just hope it's not going to be another Bratz situation where all the scalpers are going to buy them and then they're going to resell them at ridiculously high prices. I mean, I'm sure that will happen. So guys, just keep your ears open. Follow me on Instagram, because I will definitely post when links are live. I will also do my best to inform my international plastics, but I'm also a busy man. But yeah, that is so exciting. I'm very excited for this doll. So yeah, this video has been quite long, so I'm going to end it right here. I didn't even get to any of the drama that has happened with the doll groups recently. I'm not even sure if I'm the person to talk about that, because it's been involving sensitive topics and, you know, a community that I personally am not a part of. Maybe I'll save it for another video, but I will link to YouTubers below that you should follow and have opinions on the whole drama that's been going on with Bratz and Rainbow High and everything. Thank you, Plastics, for joining me on this episode of Doll Tea. I've missed you guys so much. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to click down below. And if you want to watch another video, there's plenty more to watch. What are you waiting for? Click over there. I'll catch you on the next one. Keep it plastic.